Welcome to the Rich and Rob Show, everybody. I'm Rob. And I'm Rich. What have we got today, Rob? We got Bill Maher today. He's talking with John Cleese he's a British guy. He's over from your neck of the woods originally. And he's talking about his dislike of the New York Times, if you can believe that. So let's see what he's got to say.
You can't. I mean, I was reading the New York Times on Sunday very often has on the back page of the Week in Review like a focus group with people, like 12
He sounds
people.
hammered.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just reading this like thinking, oh, we're so They're just saying the dumbest shit. Mm-hmm. And it's printed in the New York Times.
I know. Well, I used to think that was a great newspaper, and I don't anymore.
I don't either. I mean, it's sad because it was like on my breakfast table when I was a kid. It was in my parents' house.
It was what they call a newspaper record.
It was. I mean, look, in many ways, it's still, certainly is more successful than ever.
It is.
And has some very good columnists.
Great columnists, yes.
Great. Half a dozen.
Yeah. No, and they cover the places in the world nobody else has a reporter.
That's right.
But what is annoying about it is that it's not just give me the facts. There's way too much editorializing on the front page. The way the articles that are just supposed to be the fact kind of articles are slanted one way. And I'm not even necessarily for the other side.
No.
I just want someone to tell me the whole truth.
That's it.
Not just like your version of it. Because you can lie by what you omit.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And they do. Yes. Both sides do.
And both sides do. And it's trying to get a really accurate picture of something has got harder and harder and harder. When I came to live in America, which I was here from about 99 to 2000.
Oh, he's like you.
I was saying even in those days, the hard thing now is getting any reliable information. Yeah.
Well, Rich, what do you think about that one? I agree with him. I mean, it's propaganda. I mean, people have just got their opinions into everything. So a piece that's supposed to be a factual piece, say about a war or about an automobile, now always has to be about climate change or some sort of political angle. And I see, like Bill Maher, I like what he said. Can't you give us both sides and let us decide? That's the way the three networks used to be. You know, when I was real young and all that, but as I was growing up, ABC, NBC, CBS, PBS, they would present both sides. So would the Times, all the different newspapers and such. They would present both sides of an issue. Right, that have reporters from both. They knew they had to appeal to all sorts of constituents, not only for business reasons, but they had a greater moral ethic. A moral ethic? We're both philosophy majors, and that's what you're putting out there? Well, yes, I got ahead of myself a bit there. But anyhow, the New York Times has become a fluff paper. I mean, there's some good things in there, I suppose. I don't read them much anymore, just because so many things are just opinion pieces and editorializing based on their politics. And the left-leaning Times is absolutely a propaganda machine for the Democratic Party. Right, that's what I used to like about it. Now that I'm a reformed lefto and I'm a conservative, I don't like it anymore. I can see what they're doing. I used to buy into it. Well, all right, everybody, leave your comments, subscribe, and like if you haven't already done so, and we'll see you on the next episode of The Rich and Rob Show. Cheers!